Hello and welcome to Melbourne. This is actually day 5 of us being in Melbourne. It's actually the last day as well. We've spent the last couple of days kind of relaxing, you know, doing bits and bobs. Just to catch you up on the last couple of days, yesterday we went into town and we had a little look at Hose Lane and we had a little look at the Grave Street. Very touristy places. Wouldn't highly recommend them, to be honest, but they're worth going to for a good coffee and to see some art. And then today we're going to go to some museums. So we're going to go to the ACCA as well as the National Gallery of Victoria, so hopefully they should be good. The ACCA is a platform for experimental and upcoming artists, while the National Gallery of Victoria hosts a range of local and international art. Both are worth seeing, and depending on the exhibit, you may or may not find something you like. And tomorrow, the plan is to do nothing. And the reason why we got plans of doing nothing is because it's Anzac Day, and you get a surcharge of 15 to 20%, and everywhere is just going to be packed. So we might have a busy day today to make up for tomorrow. Oh, and we got the van fixed. So first thing that we done when we arrived in Melbourne was ring around loads of wreckers. We found the part. The part was $65 compared to when we spoke to Mitsubishi and they said it was going to be $330. And then we found a mechanic who was able to do the next day, and that only came to $220. So we're not too out of pocket, which is great. But as soon as we drove out, we realized one of the front lights was out, and we were like, you know, we're over it. And Charlie's phone has completely blown up, so looks like we're going to be having to look for one of those. But yeah, Melbourne so far is doing good. We're also staying in a place called South Yarra, and it's very fancy. Where we got our car fix was called Richmond, was it? Very, very fancy. So going along the street, you can just see Ferrari, Lamborghini, Maserati, like all these really fancy cars. It was like, I don't think we fit here.
I said, oh, I don't know how much we're paying this bloody mechanic. How much are we going to be paying?
So, but luckily it was okay.
Pumping as on a weekend.
No.
On a weekend it's so busy. It feels a little bit dead today. Maybe it's just early.
Or maybe we're in the wrong place. We're not in the right place.
What do you mean? It's just a market.
Like the food bit.
Yeah. And peckish.
The trolleys. No, they're everywhere. What the hell is that? Is that how big their tongues are? Yeah. What the hell?
Is that hot? Is that hot?
That's mad.
Something they still haven't quite got right.
Yeah?
Sausages.
Sausages. No, they're not quite right. Or chorizo.
Yeah, but like sausages specifically, there's just something that's just not right about it. They try, they get some nice ones, but they're just... We just do sausages well in England, you know.
And we're going. So after a nose at the Queen Victoria Market, we took a stop at the shopping centre to look for a phone for Charlie, and unfortunately the visit was a bit pointless.
Very Instagram worthy with a hairline like this, can I?
This is Federation Square. Not much to it, is there?
It's a square, mate.
It's not even a square though. It's pretty. Next on the agenda, we jumped on the tram to head to our next market. Look at all the sweet things in the world. Ended up going to two markets, which was the Queen Victoria Market and the South Melbourne Market. We came to the conclusion that the South Market was a lot cuter, but the Victoria Market had better pastries, sweet treats. So we ended up going for $7 woolly ones. Blooming good, blooming good. We're now going back to the Airbnb, have a little lay about, relax a little bit, because we're out tonight doing holy moly golf, having some drinks with an old friend of mine. So 12 years I haven't seen her, so hopefully that goes well. And then tomorrow we're heading towards Canberra.